Stop getting those noses, the ones that go like this and then they go like this. Please just stop.
Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is a video of a black woman who came to reveal her nose job, and this has gotten everybody talking. So apparently, I did a story one time like that of a doctor that does this nose that is almost like a ratatouille nose, where the nose is up like this. I don't know if you guys saw the video. If you see that video, let me know down in the comment section. So this sister came online. She was creating content about a nose job that she was going to do. And I think she went to Turkey to do it, if I'm not mistaken. And she was taking her followers along to show them. So at 5 weeks post operation, she decided to reveal the nose and all that. Mind you, in front like this, the nose looked high. But by the time she turned like this, the nose looked like that ratatouille nose. And this has struck an entire conversation of plastic surgery, nose job on black women. What type of nose job should black women get? And why, as black women or as black people, we so want to change something that is mostly identified with us through our race, especially like we all know that most black people have big nose. So why are we so desperate to change our nose so bad? So yeah, so that's the conversation we're having. So this is her showed her nose, people respond to it, and then she came to respond to people hating on her nose. So let's go check out this video, people's response, and then we'll come back and talk more.
What reference photos did you show? Okay, so boom, I had went on Instagram and Pinterest to select these assortment of photos to show my doctor. As you can see, there's a common theme of a more defined bridge and tip that was built amongst these girls. What really assured me about my doctor was that he was very familiar with this guy's work. He had mentioned that he was a close friend of his and was very familiar with what he did, his style of doing things. So that made me feel even more great about him doing my nose, because it's like, if he could make me look like sort of like what she got going on, then you already know. And then also, I did mention to him that I wanted more of like a Barbie style nose while still being complementary to my African feature. I wanted him to make sure to keep it very feminine and elegant. But yeah, I feel like as I'm healing right now, I am 4 weeks post-op. I can see my nose taking into form something similar to this. But again, we won't know till a year after. Hello guys, I wanted to show you my 5-week post-op nose reveal. This is what she's looking like from the front.
That side.
This is her from the side.
Oh no.
Other side.
No. No way.
The nostrils, don't mind that thing in there. It's not a booger, it's just a stitch that still needs to dissolve. Overall, I am very happy with my nose and how she's turned out. Granted, she's still very swollen and the tip is still very high up, but as the weeks progress, it will drop. Again, this is it. This is her. I'm very happy.
You're happy?
This might be a hot take, but my sympathy for the plastic surgery has ended tonight. Stop bringing y'all asses up here with them Penelope ass noses. Y'all remember that movie Penelope? The damn girl with the nose of a hog used to wrap a scarf around her face, was trying to find her Prince Charming. Yeah, stop coming up here with them Penelope ass noses, asking us what we think about y'all's plastic surgery if you just gonna get pissed off when people say they don't like it. Now see, when you get up here asking them questions, I'ma just sigh and scroll. But these other ones out here, they're ruthless. They're ruthless, and they're gonna tell you what you look like. Then you want to spend 40 days and 40 nights up here defending yourself, your nose, and that damn plastic surgeon that belongs in prison. And I don't want to hear it no more. I've had my fill. I'm done. I mean, genuinely, if you just gonna get pissed off at people for being honest, then what's the point of asking? If you gotta ask, I feel like it's because you already know the answer to the damn question. And anyways, what are you asking for in the first place? You done nipped and tucked every centimeter of your body and you still not sure of yourself? Y'all love to go get y'all some botched plastic surgery, then get up here pretending like that's the damn outcome you was looking for. Talk about, well, I actually think I actually like it. You ain't got no choice but to like it. It's already on your face. Now, damn it, I've had enough. No, just don't bring your Cindy Lou Who ass up here asking. Yo off my For You page. Thank you.
Stop getting those noses, the ones that go like this and then they go like this. Please just stop. It's not, if you have a nose like this that gives you one of these right here, you doing this to it is not going to give the things that you think it's going to give. Please. I keep seeing it on my For You page. It's on my For You page and it's giving self-hate. Just stop. Every time a video starts like this, so here's my nose, you guys. I want to show you guys my nose. And it goes like this and my eyes go like this. It's like, girl, what did you do? You are gorgeous. You are beautiful. Stop hacking at the sides of your nose for the little Turkish specials. Like, what do you... Stop! And I think it's on my For You page so much because I just keep watching it over and over again because I'm just gagged every time. Like, why would you do that? Who was your inspiration? Who was your inspo pick? Like, just slow down.
Can I say something real quick? When I say this, keep in mind two things can be true at the same time. The first thing that is true, if you are insecure about something on your body or your face, like your nose or your under eye skin or your lips or your boobs or your stomach, and you have the money to fix it, go right ahead and fix it, baby. Nobody's mad at you. And if I were in that position and I had the money, I mean, I could be convinced maybe at some point. Never say never, okay? The second thing that is true is it is so sad and heartbreaking that doctors and insurance companies and whoever else, I don't know, make so much money off of women's insecurities, off of the fact that you hate something on yourself so bad that you are willing to risk your life to change it so that you can look better. That is incredibly disheartening. And it's terrifying that a lot of these women are starting to not look like real people anymore. From the noses to the lips to the bodies with humanly impossible proportions. Like, it's starting to give less human being and more extraterrestrial. I don't know another way to put it, and I'm sorry, I hope no one's offended. And this is also not about anybody in particular, because I don't be paying that much attention, but when I see it, it's scary. It's very scary. Things are getting scary. That's all I have to say. Because I'm not talking about no regular, like, weight loss surgery. I'm not talking about life-saving surgery. I'm not talking about anything like that. But, like, it gets to a point, guys. It gets to a point. That's all I'm saying. It gets to a point.
Is it controversial to say that women of color who get nose jobs are self-hating? My next question is, when you go to your consultation and you're giving reference photos to your surgeon, who's in those photos? What are those reference photos? Because every time that I see a woman of color get a nose job, it's a nose that doesn't fit her face. And typically when I hear a woman talking about their insecurities, it's usually a feature that is tied directly to their race. I just don't like my nose. It was too big. Girl, you're black. Your nose is supposed to be big. Or, I don't like my nose because it's got a bump. Baby, it's supposed to. It's supposed to. So my question is, what makes you feel like the bump on your nose or like the width of your nose, what makes you feel like that's not cute? Pause. Take a moment to reflect. What makes you feel as though those features are not cute? Just a question. I don't need y'all trying to jump me, okay?
The Whoville nose is getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Like, when y'all going to these surgeons, who is the reference photo that you showing them? Cindy Lou Who? Martha May? Whoville? Like, who are you showing them as the picture of the nose that you want? Because clearly it's giving Dr. Seuss. It's definitely giving Dr. Seuss. You showing us that side profile and your nose is tilting upward. Like, nah. It's a reason why God gave you the nose he did, because it fits your face, right? Now, I'm not completely against y'all getting those jobs, and I don't really see it as being anti-black until y'all take it too far, right? Because other races of women get those jobs too. They the originators of getting those jobs, right? They parents be out here giving them nose jobs for their birthdays, graduations. They treat nose jobs like braces. A lot of them be having like a big bump in their nose that they be trying to get removed. Or they be having these big, long beak noses that look like birds that they be trying to fix. So I get that if you don't like your nose, you can do things to fix it. It's the type of nose y'all are picking that a lot of us are side-eyeing, right? You're going in there and you're trying to get a nose that does not fit black features, right? A lot of these noses, you're clearly trying to appeal to European standards. These are not noses that you would find on black people. These noses don't look natural. These noses look out of place when accompanied by the rest of the features on your face. Y'all got to start choosing y'all doctors better. Y'all be going to these doctors who only know how to do one type of nose. He give every patient who come into his office the same nose, no matter what race they are. And the nose is too prominent of a feature to play around with, right? It's the center of your face. That's what all the attention usually is drawn to. So to be going to somebody who is a one-trick pony and they only know how to do one type of nose, no. I need y'all to start doing better research and find you doctors who qualify in figuring out your features and what looks best on you individually, and not just the nose that they know how to do well.
To that young lady that showed her nose post-op, and keep in mind, it was still swollen, so I don't think that's what the final result is going to be. But it's definitely giving Whoville. And I say this as a person that I'm not against any plastic surgery or fillers or anything like that. I just think that you have to do your research. There was a young woman that got on here out there, we were talking about noses, and she had a nose job. She had an ethnic rhinoplasty, and she was talking about when you are getting your nose done that you can't go for the standard the pinched look. I don't know why we keep doing that to ourselves. It never looks natural. It never looks good. If you're black, you still have to have some sort of ethnicity in your nose. If not, it's just gonna look, it's gonna look like you just got it done. Now, again, the comments were ripping her up. I don't feel the need to do that in her comments, because clearly if she's seen one, she's seen them all. But it's already done. So I think hopefully after it heals and it drops, if she loves it, that's fine. But if you are a black woman and you're looking to get your nose done, I'm gonna see if I can find her page, but she talks about how you can get your nose done as a black woman and not look crazy, how you can get it done and it doesn't have to be the Michael Jackson nose. It could be done tastefully and look how you want it to look, but still look ethnic. I think sometimes, I don't know if it's the money or just we want to get it done when we want to get it done, but when it comes to surgically enhancing yourself, you have to do the research. And I was watching some girl, her name is Stassi. She's Kylie Jenner's ex-best friend. Well, Kylie Jenner's best friend, I'm sorry. And she was talking about how she got a BBL at a very young age. She's going under another surgery so that she can remove some of that fat, all that type of stuff. And she got it when she was really, really young. But as someone who has had a BBL, and I don't regret my BBL, and I still feel like I look good, with that, you just have to do your research. It's better to go back little bit by little bit than try to do it one and done, because a lot of girls got really, really fat asses and they don't like it anymore. Anyways, that was my 2 cents. But the girl is pretty, and I don't think she should have revealed the nose just yet because it's not fully healed. That's another thing. People think like, oh, it's gonna be healed in a day or two. Like, no, it takes a long time for it to drop, the swelling to go down. But if we're gonna start getting our noses done, I gotta find this girl's page. Hold on.
Conversation is, why are so many black women getting the Whoville noses? What's going on? So there was a creator that has recently gone viral because a lot of people are calling out her nose job that she recently got done. She went overseas, I believe, to Turkey, got her rhinoplasty done. She's been showing basically the healing process, and a lot of people in the comments are saying that this does not look good. Your original nose look better. So I'm seeing a lot of people in the comments saying, why are so many black women getting this nose job when it's not needed? And here are my thoughts on this. I think the lady who got her nose done, it is still in the healing process and it looks a little sore. It does look a little inflamed. So I will give her some time that it's still not fully healed. Even if that is basically what it looks like when it's fully healed, I don't think it looks bad. I did see a picture of what her nose looked like before, and I would honestly say I think her nose before fit her face better. That's my opinion. She did not want it. That's her body, her choice. I'm not gonna sit up on this app and tell you what to do with you and your body, okay? If you're happy with it, I'm happy for you. This is a bigger conversation that I want to have, where a lot of black women in the comments are saying, why does she feel the need to change it? I think a lot of us need to be honest with ourselves and know that we know the reason why a lot of black women feel the need that they should make these changes. A lot of black women in the schools I went to, a lot of black girls, our features were not something that people were praising. I remember black girls being bullied for having bigger lips. I remember black girls being bullied for having bigger noses. I remember black girls being bullied for having coarser hair. I vividly remember these things as I was going through middle school and high school, and that does take a toll on you. Whether you are grown, whether you are supposed to work through that in therapy, right? I know all the things, but it does somewhat stick in your psyche if for a large portion of your life you're being told something about you is not attractive. And then you click on the TV and everybody on the TV has basically the opposite of what you have. And so whether or not we want to say we are so confident in ourselves, if you are being reinforced that what you have is not what's good looking, I can understand why they would want to change it. So I'm not going to bash any black woman that wants to make these changes, because I get it. I understand. I'm nobody to judge if you want to go and fix something about yourself. But I will say, make sure you do your research. Also, do things to make and enhance your face. Everybody's getting the same nose, and that nose doesn't look good on everybody. I'm not talking about this lady, I'm talking in general, okay? That nose don't look good on everybody. So if you want the Whoville nose, make sure your face looks good with a Whoville nose, and go to somebody that knows how to take care of black features. Because I will like to just say, I don't think you should be cutting up your face like that, because I don't know, them heal process don't look fun. But do you? I'm just saying, we need to stop acting as if we don't know why they're getting these things done.
Honestly, at this point, I feel like you guys really want to get a reaction out of me. Like, you guys want me to post on here crying and screaming that, oh my god, you guys were right, I should never did it, I'm botched. But no, like, this is my life, this is my face. I feel like you guys don't really know the process, like the recovery process of a rhinoplasty. Like, it's not like a BBL. It's not like you're gonna wake up off the table and have your shape. Like, rhinoplasties take forever to heal. I do look a little crazy, but at the end of the day, I knew what I was signing up for when I decided to do this. So I'm really not gonna let you guys make me feel bad for doing that. Like, I'm not gonna take those insults of saying, oh, your ancestors are so disappointed in you, you should have never done it, you hate yourself. But regardless, thank you guys so much for this 15 minutes of fame. Instead of focusing on yourselves and figuring out how you'll pay rent next month, you guys decided to blow up my video. So again, thank you.
Ciao. Please go down and share your thoughts about this nose job and that everybody's getting, including about, it's not just specifically about this creator, but nose job that everybody's getting, especially this particular nose type. Let me know your own take down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You're on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we'll do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thought. So for me, when I saw, see, I'm not one of those people that like laughing or talking down on anybody. Like, no, that's not me. That's not in my nature. But there's some things that I'll see and I'm just like, are you for real? I'm sorry, this is one of them. No share to this creator, but I don't mind anybody what you do. What, like, if she loves it, I love it for her. Like, go do you and all that. But let's also have let's have this conversation of plastic surgery, especially for black women, and especially when it comes to changing the nose. I personally am somebody that I really don't like my nose, and I know some people will say, Destiny, why will you? I just feel like my nose here. I like this part of my nose, but I feel like my nose here is, like, we know when you wear makeup and you contour it, it seems very snatched and all that. And I feel like when I smile, it spreads. But either here or there, I don't like it. I don't like it, but I don't think it's something I want to change at this present in my life, really. If I want to, probably I'll do Botox, because I said Botox can fix that. Anyway, but yeah. I just don't feel the need when people, especially as black people, I personally understand the need, because our nose is our nose. Our nose are usually big and all that. And I know my own nose is not as big as a traditional black person will be, but I get that insecurity that comes with it. But the fact that you're going to take the nose and then go for something that it's not realistic, when it comes to any form of plastic surgery, for me, I feel like realistic is more. But I understand that a lot of people just want to go with the textbook ones and all that, but it doesn't look good. especially on us African women. It's just the same way when you see a white girl getting a big BBL. It doesn't look good on her because naturally their ethnicity don't have that type of BBL. You can see it on a black girl, but not on a white girl. So it may look more reasonable with a black woman rather than a white woman. It's the same thing with the nose, the same thing with the eye. When some people want their eye to be like this, you're not Asian, you're black. You're not mixed, you're black. Why don't we just find maybe we should find a textbook nose job for black people at this point? Because I just feel like and most times when you watch this type of videos or people that have done surgery, most of the time they go back to redo it again over and over again. And this is where, like, I'm just like, why are you doing surgery that you have to go back again to fix one or two things because one thing was not like. And even if you want to even do like a plastic surgery or do anything to your body, I personally, I would say always use a black person as your reference. Always use it. Like, look at how that thing looks on a black person. Thank God for ChatGPT. Put it on ChatGPT, put your picture there and ask ChatGPT, how will I look with this nose on? Because the truth is that I personally, when I see people, including whether you're white, whether you're black, and you have some type of surgery that does not fit you, that does not suit who you are, either by your ethnicity or your body size and all that, it makes you look weird. Just like when I see some white girls with lips like this. Like, what the heck? What the heck? What are you doing to yourself? Or see black women with a nose like this. What the? That's not you. So for me, it's just a it doesn't look good. Personally, to me, it doesn't look good. I will chuckle at it. Like, I don't laugh. I'm not that, but I will chuckle. Like, honestly, I will chuckle. Like, what the? And I don't understand. Like, some people that like, do you? It's your life, it's your body, your choice. Do whatever makes you. But I personally, I'm of the opinion that I don't like when anything it doesn't seem real. Even if I want to wear extensions and all that, that's one of the reasons why wearing lace wig and all that, it's not really my thing. Yeah, like, honestly, it's not really my thing. You see that look of lace usually bothers me so much. I rather just put my head on a braid or on a ponytail or something. But you see that lace that does not look like it's growing from my hair, it's not my thing. And it also goes down when it comes to plastic surgery and all that. It's not my thing. Honestly, if I have the money and I have the mind, because I feel like for you to go do plastic surgery, you need to have the mind and prepare yourself mentally, because the pain that comes with it, the way you might not get the results you want immediately, so you have to live with it for some time before you get the result, is a mental thing. So if I have the mind and the money, I'll probably do one or two things about myself. I've shared it a couple of times here. Let me know down in the comment section what you would do to your body if you have the money and the mind to get something done. For me personally, I would do my 360 lipo. Like, oh my goodness. And maybe feel my hip deep, maybe. But I'm not sure about that. I can live with that one. Maybe. My nose, I think maybe Botox will fix it. And I guess that's about it. That's about it. Maybe my boobs. Maybe put a little fat there. Maybe, I don't know. But that I can live. But the major one I know for sure I would do would be a 360 lipo. Period. Like, I still want to do that. Like, I'm seriously thinking about it. Honestly. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this nose job. The conversation of plastic surgery and body. Go down in the comment section, share your thoughts. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversations. So go on and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this guy. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.